All right. So now we are live for sure. How are you, Akash? How are you doing?
The live event will begin in 5 minutes 28 seconds.
Sorry, क्या? Live
The
event?
live event will begin in
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes some
All right. No,
seconds.
we are
So
live.
yeah, now it's
We
started.
are live.
No, now it's started.
Okay, great. First, let me check if the audio is good. Let me ask the live audience only. Because can you see the live? I mean, is it good?
Yes, I can see the live. The quality is good.
The audio and everything is good, right?
Yeah.
All right, amazing. All right. So first of all, Akash, please introduce yourself. Let people know
Live, I mean,
who
is
you
it
are.
good? Yes, of course. So my name is Akash Deep Singh, and people also call me the Pitbull. And me and Saira are here to just have some chit chat on the market about what is like better, forex or stocks. And rest, I am being doing forex for the last close to like 8 years now, and now I'm here to give you the expertise. I'm here to give you the best knowledge about the forex. And yes, we'll just continue it. और आज मजा आएगा.
All right, amazing. So first of all, uh, tell me like तुम्हारा background in the sense like तुमने stock भी try किया है, stock forex क्या क्या trade क्या किया है मतलब अभी तक?
मैंने जो अपनी स्टार्टिंग की थी, आई हैव स्टार्टेड माय करियर फ्रॉम फॉरेक्स ओनली. स्टार्टिंग में बहुत अर्ली मैंने थोड़ा सा मैंने इंडियन मार्केट मैंने करना चाहा था, बट आई डिडंट डन इट
Okay.
फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. बट उस टाइम पे देन आई जस्ट थॉट सो ओके लेट्स गो फॉर द फॉरेक्स ट्रेडिंग. ओके फॉरेक्स क्योंकि उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा अच्छा हाइप में चल रहा था, और तब मेरे को लगता है कि फॉरेक्स की स्टार्टिंग ही हुई थी. So I thought so that okay, let's start with the forex only. So slowly I started with forex, and करते 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 फिर जो चीज़ आपको पैसे बना के देना शुरू कर दे, फिर मेरे को लगता है कि आप फिर उस चीज़ को नहीं छोड़ते. तो मैंने भी फिर उसको नहीं छोड़ा, and then I just done my other things there only.
Okay. So मतलब
Yeah.
और what is the ups and downs मतलब what is the hardest part of being in this trading industry basically?
The hardest part, I think, so as for me, is sustainability. I because for first thing, I think so like the people expect so much. Okay, whenever they used to trade in the markets, they always used to expect so much that I can just make like billions, millions in a year, or I can just bought a Ferrari, or I can just buy this, I can buy this. So I think so. These are the
Yeah.
myths that the people should be cleared from their mind that this is a trading, this is forex trading. Okay, so forex trading needs some patience. Okay, it needs some
For sure.
time. Okay, and it needs a perfect strategy. The first thing that works is your strategy. So if you are not having any strategy, then I think so. I think so. If you are having $1 billion account also, I think so. You will just blow your account in a day. So there is nothing to like. There is nothing worth to then just trade with $1 billion if you are not having any strategy. Yeah,
How much money you got? Okay.
कभी भी नहीं,
So
कभी भी नहीं, never ever.
definitely we can't do much here.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the comment section, I mean, it's a new channel and everything, so less people will be there, I guess, today.
या मेरे को लगता है कि ये जो
Yes.
डिले के कारण ना, आई थिंक सो मेनी ऑफ द पीपल आर जस्ट नॉट अवेयर दैट हाउ टू जस्ट जॉइन द लाइफ.
Yeah, yeah,
हमको हमको पता क्या करना चाहिए था. हमको आई थिंक सो फॉर दिस वी शुड like do that. You can just say we should like create the link earlier, then we used to send that particular link on which we have to join the live.
100%. ठीक है, I mean, it's fine. Abhi, let's continue on this. So I have some
Yeah,
questions for you. So today, first of all, guys, we're gonna discuss about forex and stock, like which is better usually, because इंडिया में ऐसा है ना कि forex is something बहुत ही कम ऑडियंस ट्रेड करती है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, एंड यू नो स्टॉक इज समथिंग कि बहुत ही फेमस है, एवरीवन डू एसआईपी, एवरीवन इज नोन अबाउट
Yeah,
द यू नो स्टॉक मार्केट नाउअडेज, एंड ज्यादा तो
yeah,
बोल दो मूवीज या इसका ही है जिसकी वजह से ज्यादा लोगों को स्टॉक मार्केट के बारे में भी पता है, गैस। ओके,
yeah,
so
yeah.
which market is truly offer a better opportunity, you can say? What do you think, Akash? Which market does offer better opportunity, forex or stock?
I think so. As per me, forex is much better. Okay, because of the like various reasons. Like first reason is a timeline. You are getting enough time to trade forex. Like from Monday morning till evening, Friday night, you are just getting a bunch of time to trade the markets. So more the time you get, more opportunities you can just grab in the market. And I think so. Like, and in the other way, if I just say, in the market is it's a little bit you can just a manipulative market, because manipulative in the sense it's a centralized market, right? So
True.
we used to invest in the stocks, we used to trade the stocks. Okay, so stocks की rigging भी चलती है, काफी सारी चीजें चलती हैं, right? So मेरे को लगता है कि forex much better इसलिए है because firstly we are like going to trade in the currencies. So whenever we used to trade in the currency, so अब कोई currency को तो हम बदल नहीं सकते. No one can just manipulate the currencies like these currencies except the countries, right? So
Of course.
the timeline आपको अच्छा मिल रहा है, and plus you are just getting a very decentralized market in which there is nothing a single person who is just rigging the currencies and all that stuff. And the third thing I think so, the opportunities that you just get. Okay, the market is highly volatile, so I think so to make a better money you need a highly volatile market. So that volatile market you need to, like, you always get in the forex. So these are the factors I think so
True.
which really allows a person to make a very good money in a very shorter period of time.
100% agreed. I mean, with the volatility and this part, I definitely agree. Like फॉरेक्स में बहुत ज्यादा मोमेंटम होता है कंपेयर टू स्टॉक्स, एंड आई थिंक टाइमिंग भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, लाइक यूजुअली आज as a lot of people in India are doing job and businesses,
Yeah,
or they are doing something in their life. They don't have only just 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. because stock market का टाइमिंग भी ऐसा है कि ओपनिंग और क्लोजिंग पूरा दिन नहीं चलता
yeah,
है. विद दिस स्टॉक इज
yes,
वी हैव
yes,
विद दिस फॉरेक्स वी हैव एडवांटेज हियर कि हम कर सकते हैं, राइट?
yeah, that's the thing.
अमेजिंग. और let's see just a minute. I'm just gonna set up things. Okay.
Sure, it's totally
What
fine.
what happened? You're doing something?
Uh, Nothing. I'm just seeing the markets.
All right. See, that's the thing. ये एक ऐसा चीज है ना. Let's talk about this too. Like whenever whatever
Yeah,
a trader is doing, he will always check market for sure.
always, 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 and that thing is
Yep.
important. Yeah, the thing that is just making you the money. Then why don't to, like, why not to just check it out? It's a
100%.
respect
So भी कोई
towards the
trade भी
market.
ले रहे हो या फिर what are you doing? Like are you taking in trades or something?
No, I'm not like taking any trade, but yes, I'm just watching the markets.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
ठीक है. So my second question is, you mentioned about the volatility कि stock में और इसमें बहुत difference है, right? I want to ask you, like, have you,
Yes.
if you have traded the stocks and forex, right? तो let me know कि मतलब क्या
Yeah.
major क्या differences होते हैं, like in terms of volume, especially if I say, क्योंकि forex में भी कुछ pairs है. For an example, let's take JBP USD, उसमें बहुत ही कम volume
Mhm.
होता है, right? So how would
Yes.
you compare
Yes.
this to market?
अगर मैं इस मार्केट को कंपेयर करूं तो सबसे पहले तो हमारा डिपेंड करता है टाइमलाइन. ओके, टाइमलाइन प्लेज अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लाइक यू कैन जस्ट से रोल इन द मार्केट्स, राइट? अब इंडियन मार्केट का
True.
एक सर्टेन टाइमलाइन है, राइट? इंडियन मार्केट में हम एक सर्टेन टाइम के लिए हम ट्रेड करते हैं. So whenever we used to like trade the markets, then always like हमारे पास एक certain time के लिए ही market में opportunity मिलती है. Opportunity भी कब मिलती है जब market में volume होता है. So mostly I think so India market में जो भी retailers होते हैं, okay, they come and they just simply want to just take some trades in a very shorter period of time. They just do the trade for like 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, put बेचा
Yeah.
या call खरीदा, बस वो इतना करके, and then they used to accept the stop loss, or they used to just simply you can just say they used to just cut the post position and they are just done with the day. फॉरेक्स मार्केट में सबसे ज्यादा एक रोल प्ले करता है, दैट इज द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स डॉलर, बिकॉज यूएस डॉलर्स इज अ
Uh,
मेन की विच डिराइव्स द मार्केट. यूएस डॉलर से ही आज के टाइम पे मार्केट को ऑपरेट करता है. यूएस डॉलर से ही आज के टाइम पे हम कंपनी खरीदते भी हैं, हम कंपनी को बर्बाद भी उसी डॉलर से करते हैं. और इफ चाहे वो वॉर हो, चाहे वो पेट्रोल हो, चाहे वो क्रूड ऑयल हो, एवरीथिंग द बिगर एसेट्स, द चाहे वो देश का सोना क्यों ना हो, everything is bought with the I think so US dollar. Every transaction is held in the US dollars only. So I think so for that purpose also, if the US dollar is a highly volatile, right? मान लीजिए आज के टाइम पे यूएस डॉलर्स के प्रिंटिंग जो है वो अगर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप अगर उसको थोड़ा सा ज्यादा करवा देता है, दैट यस वी आर जस्ट इंक्रीजिंग द प्रिंटिंग बाय 20% और बाय 10%, then obviously बात है that it will just give a very big impact to the gold, because dollar and gold are very like opposite to each other. They are like inverse to each other. So अगर डॉलर
100%.
का प्राइस अगर बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा, so definitely we can expect a bearish move in the gold. So I think so dollar plays a very important role, and dollar is the thing. What is dollar? That's not the paper, that's the volume. How much volume
Mhm.
that people are just putting in the market. Many of the people, they are just buying the foreign stocks like Apple, Tesla, Meta, and the bigger players. Okay, they are just buying the markets at you're gonna say $1 billion stocks or $1 trillion stocks are just trading in a single day, like S&P 500 in the Wall Street. So when a trader in the Wall Street is just trading the markets in the trade in the billions of dollars, okay, then what do you think that we can't expect any volatility in the market? Definitely, we'll just expect the volatility. So I think so. These are the main reasons, and this is how I think so. The market are just driven because the U.S. dollar, the United States dollar plays a very important role. Second thing, I think the crypto is plays also a very important role, because United States nowadays, I think so, they are just having a very close relation with the big crypto players, right? Like Elon Musk
True.
has a bigger, I think so. Elon Musk have a very big portfolio for the cryptos. So definitely, if the
True.
Donald Trump will just have some good like relations with Elon Musk, then definitely they will just have some reserves for the crypto. They will just try to make the deals in the cryptos. Okay, so I think so.
Yes.
Crypto is being adopted. Crypto is being like adapted with all the countries, like in China also, and especially like I am from UAE. So in my UAE also, I think so many of the things, if you just buy, you can buy through the crypto. If you want to buy an apartment, you can just simply
Uh,
give the
that is that is
the
true.
crypto, right?
Like
Yeah.
in Dubai
So
and like many countries,
yes.
like they are adapting crypto, the new things, and at the same time, I feel like crypto do hold some asset there. I mean, let's take USD, INR. These
Yes.
currencies were
Yes.
introduced long time ago. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Now this is a digital world, and people are introducing new currencies every day. Like I think in future, I mean, anyone can create a coin, but the coin should hold a
It's not.
value to it.
Yeah. It's not too
Then only
difficult
it
to
will
make a
work.
coin nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too difficult to make a coin nowadays. I think so. It's very easy. You just need to have
I
some
think
good knowledge about the coding, and you should have some good knowledge about the Web3 terminals and all that stuff, and then you can just make your
true.
own coin. But the thing is just
True.
why you are just creating, what utility you are just creating on basis of that coin, that matters.
All right. Also, like, let me just guys clarify first thing. Like when we were talk about the USD and all, we were meaning to say कि economy is really important role in terms of trading and all. Okay.
Most
Without
important. Most
fundamentals,
important.
news and all,
Yeah.
तुम नहीं कर सकते एनालिसिस कोई भी पॉइंट पे. Okay.
बिल्कुल भी नहीं कर सकते.
हाँ. Like I know कि a lot of people say कि तुम ये concept सीख लो fundamental this won't work and all, but at the end of the time this whole market is created through the economy and all. अगर economy नहीं होती,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to see any kind of a chart or something. Okay,
definitely,
so
definitely.
that's what Akash meant, and what we are trying to tell you, that stock, definitely that is only one company that we analyze the supply and demand of it. But when we trade currencies, the difference is that we are basically analyzing the whole country economy, what is the supply and demand of it. Because many major transactions are done through in countries, like for an example, US is buying something from Iran or something, or selling to China.
Yeah.
So there are three currencies include here. So when the major transaction is done through banks or something, at that time there's a whole new level of a volume in the market. So every day there's something going throughout and into the countries, right? So that's what we are trying to say, that stock is something that you analyze a small company and you bet on it basically at some point. But in currencies, you just need to
Yes.
have a really good knowledge about the economy जब तुम करते हो.
Yes, you need to have a very good knowledge about the economy. Plus, I think so. If you are like willing to trade the currencies and all that stuff, then you should be aware of the fundamental factors also, because fundamentals also plays a very important roles in the market.
True.
Okay, you should be aware for all the newses. You should be aware what new things are just coming in the market, what new projects are coming in the market. So I think so you should be aware of everything. You should see the market in a very different perspective. And I think so like nowadays market are a bit volatile, so there is an opportunity to make a very good money. Just you just need a single strategy, a single risk management skill. And I think so that it's not too difficult if you just give some time to the markets, and you just learn easily.
Definitely, 100%. So like, okay, now
Yeah.
on to a next question. I want to ask you this, कि आज की जो इकोनॉमी है, ठीक है, whatever news is coming out, for an example, ये ट्रम्प का जो चल रहा है, right? So
Yeah.
which market adapt faster to it? What effect, मतलब जो effect पड़ता है कोई भी news का, is it on the
Yeah.
currency or is it gonna be on the stocks?
Actually, I think so. The first thing that is more affected is you can just say the stocks. Okay, currencies are not too much affected because the first way depends upon like for example, if Trump is doing anything, then definitely if he's speaking anything in the United States, then when the market will get open for the United States, then definitely the first impact will be on US market. Okay, the
Yeah,
US market will have a very bad impact. So US market can include the Nasdaq, the US 30. So whenever the US 30 and Nasdaq will just get infected, now what's the Nasdaq and US 30? That's the Wall Street. That's the stocks.
yeah,
That's the S&P 500. So I think so that thing will just get more affected, like easily affected. Then after that, slowly the things will just, because see what the thing we are just doing. We are trading Euro USD in exchange of USD, right?
yeah.
There is nothing. There is no one like Putin is not coming. The Putin is not coming to give us a euro in our bank account. Then we are just purchasing and then we're just selling it. We're just digitally
True.
changing the assets on the trading, right? So अगर हम assets
100%.
को easily trade कर पा रहे हैं, अब हमको पुतिन आके दे नहीं रहा, हम तो खुद से चेंज कर रहे हैं ना। वो थोड़ा ना मैं आके बोला कि भाई अब यूएस डॉलर के बदले मैं आपको यूरो बाई करवा देता हूँ। वो खुद से तो नहीं आके बोल रहा, हम लोग कर रहे हैं। So
Of
right,
course.
so that's the thing. So definitely we are the one which runs the market. Okay, वो हमारी चॉइस होती है कि हमको डॉलर के बदले यूरो खरीदना है, डॉलर के बदले पाउंड खरीदना है, डॉलर के बदले ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर खरीदना है, डॉलर के बदले कैनेडियन डॉलर खरीदना है, या डॉलर के बदले हमको
Um,
गोल्ड खरीदना है, या डॉलर के बदले हमको क्रूड ऑयल खरीदना है। वो हमारा चॉइस होता है, दैट्स आवर चॉइस, राइट?
yep,
सो जब भी हमको
100%.
ऐसी चॉइसेस फिर मिलती हैं, सो डेफिनेटली हम अब जाते हैं थोड़ा सा वॉलेटाइल चॉइस की तरफ, लाइक गोल्ड, बिकॉज इट मेक्स यू इजी मनी, बट देयर इज नथिंग इजी इन द मार्केट्स। ओके, सो यू जस्ट नीड टू गिव सम टाइम। सो दैट्स द थिंग, लाइक सबसे पहले जो इफेक्ट होती है वो वहीं की करेंसी या वही का ही एसेट्स इफेक्ट होंगे जहाँ की कंट्री वो बिलोंग करता है। ओके, सो
Mhm.
यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स जब भी कोई चीज बोलता है तो सबसे ज्यादा रिपरकशन सबसे पहले यूएस को ही फेस करना पड़ता है। ऐसा नहीं होता कि
Of
यूएस
course.
कोई रिपरकशंस नहीं फेस करता। यूएस फर्स्ट फेस द रिपरकशंस, देन इट अफेक्ट्स अदर करेंसीज। ओके, बिकॉज
Right.
पीपल स्टार्ट सेलिंग। यूरो की वैल्यू यूरोप के अंदर ही कम हो रही, यूरो की वैल्यू
Mhm.
तब कम हो रही है just because of that we are selling the euro USD. People who have just bought some contracts of euro USD, people who have just bought like who have just bought the bonds of euro USD in the billions of dollars, they are just getting panic. Then when this is
Yep.
have the panic selling, then definitely the price will just fall for the currency. Or if it's like good for the United States dollar, then the price of the euro will just get dropping. So I think so.
True.
These are the factors that a person can just see that why the things are being. So that's why I always say that always see the markets, always see the fundamental factors. Whenever you just get any of the news in the market, just sit and just observe the market for a while. That what happened. When you see the market, you fit that particular thing in your brain. That's the thing.
Mhm. Agree. It's also depend on type of news we have. अभी कोई ऐसी न्यूज़ है that is related to specializing, let's say import and export, of course that will really
Yeah.
affect major companies and at the end वो stock को ही first affect करेगा, right? With currency, of
Mhm.
course
Yeah,
there
of
will be
course.
impact, but इतना बड़ा impact नहीं होगा, right? Because
Yeah.
that is
Mhm.
hitting on the business basically. Directly तुम supply
Yeah.
और demand change को ही hit कर रहे हो. Let's say
Yes, 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 of
अभी
course.
in India I think most of the consume products are, let's say Apple. Okay. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to buy an iPhone nowadays, and like these things are made in most likely different part of the countries. I don't think so. There was none in the start. I think there is now one uh, manufacturing for Apples.
Yes, yes, yeah.
हाँ
So
पहले नहीं
yeah,
था.
that's also the thing. That's also the things. And one more thing is this, like this war situation is just going in Middle East, right?
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
what's this going on? Like Iran is just giving a statement that okay, we're just going to hit centers of Amazon. Okay, we are
Yeah.
going to hit offices. So definitely people will just get panicked. Okay, so definitely that the stock price will definitely increase, no matters that news is true or that news is
Hmm.
false. Definitely the stock price
हाँ.
will just get down just because of the sentimental value. Okay, I think so the market doesn't works on all the practical value, mostly the market works on the sentimental value. Okay, if the
True.
sentimental value is very you can say high, then definitely the investors and the FIS and the big people will just start selling their assets in the market. When they just start selling that, definitely then we just see a very big downfall in the market. So the major,
Yep.
I think, the effect of the downfall is just because of this only, that the sentimental people are just playing with the sentimental value. एंड आई थिंक सो भगवान ने अगर हमको इंसानों को बनाया ना, हमारे अंदर फीलिंग्स दी हैं, वो अच्छी बात भी कर दिया और वो बुरी बात भी कर दिया। क्यों? हम
हाँ.
डर के हम पैनिक डिसीजंस भी ले लेते हैं और हम प्रैक्टिकल डिसीजन भी ले लेते हैं थोड़ा इमोशनल होके, नहीं अब हमको करना है। So I think so this thing matters a lot, that how you are just pursuing the market, how you are just आपका नजरिया क्या है वो मैटर करता है, how practical you are with the markets. Okay, just like a
Of
girlfriend,
course.
you can't be practical with your girlfriend, you need to be emotional with your girlfriend. Okay, but the market is a girlfriend to which you just need to be both practical and you need to be emotional. It's a kind of that
That
girlfriend.
is true. Like in terms of emotions, see, I have seen a lot of traders and people are commenting
Yeah.
in the way ki you need to shut off your emotions while trading. But there is no way, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, we are emotional creatures at the end of the
Emotion
time.
will help you to build. Emotion will
हाँ,
help you to build the
try to
wealth.
learn,
Just keep this thing in the
of course.
mind.
हाँ,
Emotion always helps you to build the wealth. Okay, if you want to build the wealth, then your sentimental value will allow you to take the right decisions. Your sentimental value will allow you to take the exits from the market, because only the buying doesn't matter, the exits also matter. Then where to
of course.
stop, that's also important.
Yep. You should have a number in mind, then and only you will be able to win in this situation. If you have no number in
Definitely.
mind, you don't know where to go, you don't have exit plan, you are just running on an empty road basically.
Definitely, I think so. There is nothing to just like ऐसे हमको blindly हमको नहीं चलना चाहिए. Okay,
Of
so
course. Planning important.
that's
Abhi, let's we are talking this on the forex and stock. So let's say
yeah.
बहुत ही इंडियन लोग होंगे ना जो स्टॉक से या तो let's say talk about US, anywhere in the country, people who are switching from stock to forex. Okay, what are the
Yeah.
common mistakes they should avoid? Like,
So I think so. The common mistake, if they are just coming, firstly they are just like they are going to trade the market in the same way. उनको लगेगा कि जैसे फॉरेक्स मार्केट ट्रेड करते हैं या जैसे स्टॉक मार्केट ट्रेड करते हैं, फॉरेक्स मार्केट भी वैसे ही काम करती है. But this is a wrong thing. Forex is a very different market, and stock market is a very different market. Okay, so
true.
just to clear that. Just a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I was just
Okay.
about to mention that it's like your head is curved. Yeah, if you sit that way, then it's fine. Like, yeah, that is fine. Now we
Now
can
it's
see you
fine.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that's a simple thing. That see, जब भी हम स्टॉक मार्केट को ट्रेड ट्रेड करते हैं, ओके, स्टॉक मार्केट को ट्रेड करने के लिए दो चीजें ज्यादा मैटर करती हैं. दैट इज फर्स्ट इज द सप्लाई एंड डिमांड. ओके, second are the financials of the company, that in which company we are just going to invest, what are the financial for the company. Third, who is at the back of the company. Okay, but now if you just compare to the forex doesn't need that who is at the back. फॉरेक्स में तो पूरी कंट्री है उसके पीछे. अगर डॉलर
True.
है तो यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स
There's,
पूरा उसके पीछे है. राइट,
uh,
ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर है तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया पूरा उसके पीछे है. आईएनआर है
of
तो
course.
इंडिया पूरा उसके पीछे है. सो द होल कंट्री इज बिहाइंड दैट पर्टिकुलर करेंसी. सो फर्स्ट थिंग वी हैव टू clear from the mind this thing. We have to clear this thing from our mind that हमारा कोई that जो हम चीजें अपने स्टॉक मार्केट में अप्लाई कर रहे थे, वो डिट्टो सेम चीजें इधर भी वर्क वर्क करेंगी. नहीं, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होता. दीज थिंग नेवर एवर वर्क. सो क्योंकि स्टॉक मार्केट आज के टाइम पे स्टॉक मार्केट को आई थिंक सो हर्षल मेहता जो था वो स्टॉक मार्केट को शॉक मार्केट भी बोलता था. और शॉक मार्केट इसलिए बोलता था बिकॉज कुछ नहीं पता, कोई भी बड़ा प्लेयर जब मार्केट में अपना क्वांटिटी बड़ी क्वांटिटी में अगर वो स्टॉक्स को बेच दे, देन डेफिनेटली स्टॉक्स की रिगिंग हो सकती है, डेफिनेटली स्टॉक का प्राइस जो है वो नीचे आ सकता है. सो बट करेंसी जो है वो कभी कभी हमने ऐसा देखा है कि यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स डॉलर की वैल्यू एकदम से 92 से सीधा 60 चलेगी.
Of course not.
कभी भी नहीं, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. कभी
नहीं,
ऐसा अगर हो गया तो दुनिया बर्बाद
पॉसिबल ही
हो
नहीं है
जाएगी.
ना. हाँ,
पॉसिबल ही नहीं है.
इकोनॉमिक
दिस इज
क्रैश हो
नॉट
रही है
पॉसिबल.
बेसिकली.
इकोनॉमिक क्रैश है. सो बट अगर हम ये बोले कि यूएस डॉलर 92 से आ गया 91.50, दैट्स इट्स रियलिस्टिक.
हाँ,
सो
दैट इज नंबर.
नंबर्स
एंड
नंबर्स
वो भी
मैटर्स.
एक टाइम में नहीं होगा. लाइक दैट विल आल्सो लाइक पहले $2 नीचे आया. इट विल बी लाइक इन दैट वे. इट वोंट बी इन अ सिंगल डे. आई डोंट थिंक सो दैट वुड बी पॉसिबल. Your voice is a little bit breaking, Akash.
My voice, bro, I think so your internet is having an issue because मेरा तो ठीक चल रहा है.
No, I mean, my stream is at a full network, so I think my net is fine. Possibly. Maybe a glitch or something.
So I think so.
Let me check.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay. Is it good now? Can you speak? Can you say
A
something
little
so
bit
we can check
low
the?
video and your voice is a little bit lagging.
Okay. I think your voice is still breaking a little bit. Maybe a connection issue or something because we are in a different part of the city anyway.
It's my connection, just a minute.
Check. Try to maybe reconnect or
Just a minute,
something.
just a
See if
minute.
that works.
Okay, so now I have just connected again. So it's at like it's audible.
Mm, we're stuck at the moment, but I think
My Wi-Fi is working. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. Your voice is, I mean, little bit on and off, so that's why I don't wanna. I'm just checking on my end. Like, is it from my end or I check through this? Good.
I don't
I think
know.
it's anyway. Let's see. I think we can hear you well, so let's continue anyway. Okay, so let me ask you this. अभी हम stock and forex की बात कर ही रहे हैं, तो like the in really important question that would be, I think he just his internet just get cut off. Let's see if he rejoins. All right. In the meantime, if you guys we are live, so if you guys have any questions, for sure do ask. I'll do respond through the chat. I'm checking the chats at the moment. While we wait for Akash to rejoin. Okay, I just got response from Akash. So we won't be able to continue the live. There's something happened in his building due to that electricity was cut off. But anyway, I think this was a really good discussion about forex and stocks. So if you guys have any questions or something, you will see this video later on. There will be many videos coming in or out regarding forex topic, trading, and all on this channel. So subscribe to it first of all, and go create an account on Zillion and let me know. I mean, we are live right now. If you have any questions, do ask, or we can just connect on later when we do live again. But I hope you enjoy this whole live session. We discuss about the forex and all. Okay, so till the next video, see you guys in some time. I think let's end this. I don't think so. Akash will be able to join again. So let's end this here. We'll be seeing you in the next live or next possible video here on